Hey everyone, it's Noah from VectorTech, and today I'm just going to do a basic teardown of the KRYTAC KRISS Vector. This is an incredibly new gun to hit the airsoft market, being released to the public only about last week. So I'm going to show you just how to take it down because there's basically nothing on it out there yet. So you're only going to need a screwdriver and an Allen key for the first part of this. You can see right here I've already taken off the dust cover. I did that a bit ago just to make it easier to adjust my hop up. But I'm going to put that on obviously when I run the gun. So to start off, you've got your quick change spring system right here. So you take these two pins out and it pops off. When you get yours, there may be a little white sticker on this screw so they can tell if you've taken it apart or not. But all you have to do is unscrew the screw. There's a little cap that comes with it. Let's see if I can get that out. Set that over there. And then you just gotta pop out this pin. Now this is a very tricky pin. It holds the spring in, so it's under a lot of pressure. So what you want to do is just take it, get it out. Got my trusty broken KWA MP7 mag. So your pin pops out, then you just push this one through, and your spring guide comes out. So now if you want to change the spring, all you have to do is pop a new one on here. This is an incredibly beefy piece of metal, so probably don't have to worry about that working, or breaking, my bad. So now that you've got this out, you can start to remove the lower receiver from the upper. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is pop out these two pins right here, which are much easier. You can just punch them out with your screwdriver. Put those over there. So now we're able to remove it. So the lower receiver drops straight out. To reconnect it, you simply just slide it back up in. So now you can set this aside if you'd like, as we will not be needing it. So actually, just as a side note, if you want to remove your dust covers so you can look at your motor while it's in, it slides in here. And there's just two screws right here and there. Now, to take the gearbox out, you're just going to need to unscrew these 4 pin screws. So here are the main body screws. Just so you know, all of these are the same size along with the ones that hold in your dust cover. So there are a few more screws on the other side. Now you're going to remove the 4 screws from your mock bolt catch. You need a slightly smaller Allen key for this. Now you can just slide this out and set it aside. At this point, there's one last thing you need to do. As you can see, the charging handle is spring-loaded. There is a small screw right here that you need to take out before you can remove the gearbox from the lower receiver. Now, if I've remembered all the screws, which I may have forgotten a few, there we go. you simply slide it out. So here you can see you have your motor. It's a short type, normal, contained right there, and your hop-up unit right here. The final step to this disassembly is removing the hop-up from the gearbox. It's a pretty simple process. There are 2 screws on each side. These screws are slightly different, as I will show you when I pull this second one out. And you may notice there's a tiny bit of Loctite or some sort of thread lock on the screws when you try to first remove them. Then you rotate it over to this side. Repeat the process. So now it's kind of stiff when you try to take out the barrel. So if you loosen this front screw that holds on the bolt catch, you don't need to lift this up. I'm just trying to see if I can get you a better view of the screw. If you lift it and slightly loosen the 2 top screws, your barrel slides out much easier. Now you have your outer barrel, and your hop-up slides straight down and out. Thanks for watching.